Great last week, but he has been terrific the entirety of this season.
Threw for 250 yards. Mike Weber gets eaten up by Kenny. And he'll throw it for the first time. Sets up a screen. Here's Weber. Doesn't fool anybody. That's a tackle for a loss. Shot out of a cannon with Michigan State looking like they're going to blitz. Here they come. Picked up. Haskins underneath, but not enough for the first. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. Haskins drops it off to Dobbins in the flats. He gets his shoulders square. And J.K. Dobbins will lean forward.
Nice 9 yards.
And Dobbins running it this time, looking for the first down, and he has it. J.K. Dobbins is soft.
Got to at least continue to keep him honest.
On first down, Haskins to throw. He flicks it, almost picked off. And how do you make that adjustment? Because Haskins came on so quickly. Kenny Willekes with the tap. 3. Haskins throws and incomplete. That ball. They give it to Weber and he's ambushed by Willekes. For Haskins. Haskins over the middle and it's caught. Paris Campbell in 3rd down and 4 at the 16. Haskins again to throw. Underneath, and it's caught by Campbell. First down, Buckeyes. First down to the 26 for Ohio State. Haskins delivers sidearm, and that ball dropped in at the 26. Haskins underneath, and another incompletion. Haskins steps up. Haskins will be sacked out of nowhere. Down to the 33 for Ohio State. And they'll run it. Dobbins with a big hole in the middle as he leaps across.
Bring back the RPO.
And they're looking for the first down. And Dobbins lucky if he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Buckeyes need 2 yards. Haskins will throw it for 2. Underneath and incomplete. The running back in motion. Play fake. Haskins delivers deep down the field. And incomplete. Terry McLaurin.
When they were running their deep routes and warm-ups.
Haskins dumps it off. And this is Paris Campbell. Paris Campbell. And a flag on the play. Ohio State does not get it to the 32. Haskins under pressure. And sacked again by Kenny Willekes. Haskins will let it fly. Delivers underneath and caught. Nicely done as Chris Olave.
After the catch.
First down at the 47. Haskins again finds a receiver and another first down for Ohio State. Ohio State finding that rhythm. Here's Haskins. Winds up underneath. Caught at the 20. Olave.
Expert stuff.
First down to the 20-yard line. They hand it off to Weber, the Michigan native. Young man is from Detroit.
Very accurate with the ball.
Second down and 7. Haskins feathers this one. And broken up. Justin Lane almost batted it to himself. Here's Haskins looking Paris Campbell's way. Now dances out of the pocket. Flag on the play. And Dwayne Haskins lowers his head. Gets downfield. I don't know.
I would say they need to get to about the 25.
Haskins with time. Checks down, has his man K.J. Hill, and he'll get out of bounds.
Even Purdue with a chance in that one.
First down for the Buckeyes at the 45.
And also the RPOs, and that just hasn't been their MO this year.
Second down for Haskins, and it's dropped at midfield by Johnny Dixon. Haskins guns it underneath, and what a catch by K.J. Hill. Haskins hands it off. Dobbins breaks it back inside. And Haskins straight ahead. Dobbins. And he'll pick up about. Dobbins looking for the first down, and he has it. First down to the 21. And it's Campbell. After the 16. Haskins looking. Haskins underneath. And Another catch this time.
Threat quarterback from Vegas.
And Martell will run it. Martell leaning forward as he dives. Dobbins diving and is a bit short.
You know, if you're
Campbell in motion, they give it to him on the end around. Campbell, touchdown Buckeyes. 22, 133 yards and a touchdown in the first half. Here's Weber, turns a corner. And Mike Weber gets to the 2nd and 4 at the 31. Haskins delivers underneath. First down. KJ Hill. Weber, near side, cuts it inside. Weber, first down and more. A 7 at the 44. Empty backfield. Haskins. And incomplete. That one thrown low line. J.K. Dobbins in and running back now. And they run the option. Dobbins. And Michigan State smells it out and makes a big play. Here's a snap. Haskins slipping. Haskins throws on the move up high. McLaurin with the catch, and he's drilled. Immediate. Haskins with the handoff, and Michigan State prepared again as Dobbins. Here's Haskins all by himself back there. Underneath McLaurin. And he breaks the tackle and picks up a first down. Haskins with the handoff straight ahead. Dobbins. So here's a question.
This is only, his, 10th start of his career.
Here's the reverse. Campbell looking for the first down, and he has it as he gets out of bounds at about the 32.
He's stronger arm. He's got the accuracy, but that can come with time.
On first down, Dobbins continues to carry the load. Steer starter, 2nd and 9 at the 31. Haskins out of the pocket now. Over the middle and incomplete. Dwayne Haskins drops it off. Here's a screen. Hill and nothing doing. Kenny Willekes again.
A great group of wide receivers.
Haskins on first down, hands it to Weber. Weber cuts it inside. He uses his legs and picks up a first. First down after the 11-yard gain. And Weber diving.
The tackle there at the top of the formation.
2nd down and 4. Haskins swings it out to KJ Hill. KJ Hill is spun out of bounds. Here's Haskins. Throws it high, incomplete. Haskins handles the snap. Goes up the sideline. McLaurin with the catch. And a terrific throw. 44. Haskins again to throw. Winds up. Haskins. Oh! Johnny in 10 at the 44. Haskins steps up in the pocket. Flings it out wide to Dobbins. Haskins guns it. KJ Hill short of the first down. That'll bring up first down and 15. Weber gets outside, switches hands, and tries to stiff arm Justin Lane. And 8 at the 48-yard line. Here's the reverse. Campbell. And not a lot of room at Michigan State. Haskins looking. Haskins. Incomplete. Dobbins. Jack huge as they face Maryland on the road next week. Haskins in the end zone. Incomplete. McLaurin.
Great example of that, leaning on their special teams.
On 3rd down and 11. Conservative leading Michigan State here in the 4th quarter. And the Buckeyes will run Weber around the right side. He hops over a defender and gets 54 yards for Weber, averaging 6 yards a carry. Haskins over the middle. Ball caught. And it's Barry with shot. Coffin. 1st and 10 at the 34. Weber power running. Gets to the 30. Weber again. And 3rd down and 3. Martell hands it off. First down. Weber
direction he's going to go.
First down and 10 of the 21. Martell stays in, hands it off. Weber, there's that Ohio State run pass option.
The play clock go inside of 5 before he snaps it.
Martell with the handoff to Weber.
Situational play to have Tate come in. This is not a switch at quarterback.
Weber.
Great option in short yardage.
And bad snap. Martell can't hang on, and Michigan State may have it. The Michigan State 42. Mike Weber. Weber.
Punts in a row inside the 7-yard line.
Second down. Buckeyes running it. Weber. And Williams with the tackle. Look at college football, and it would be one of the biggest games of the year. McLaurin. Adelaide, first and 10 at the 31. Weber. Steady diet of Mike Weber now as the Buckeyes. Second down and 7 at the 28. Haskins will throw it. Haskins over the middle, and it's caught. Berry, first down Buckeyes. And Weber bouncing off tacklers. Mike Weber.
Now all of a sudden you put that together, Ohio State's going to be tough to beat.
Second down and 5. First down Buckeyes.
Earlier this season against Michigan State.
Weber looking for the touchdown, and he'll be knocked backwards at the line of scrimmage. But Mike Weber
in time for the best game of the season.
And Weber spins in for the touchdown.